Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something really exciting, LangChain. If you've been hearing about AI applications, chatbots, or building intelligent systems with large language models, then LangChain is a framework you absolutely need to know about. By the end of this video, you'll have LangChain installed on your system, understand how to set up API keys, and we'll build our very first Hello World chain together. We'll work with both OpenAI and Anthropic's Claude, and I'll even show you how to use local models if you want to keep everything on your machine. So, grab your favorite code editor and let's get started. Before we jump into the code, let me quickly explain what LangChain is and why it's so powerful. LangChain is an open-source framework designed to simplify building applications with large language models, or LLMs. Think of it as a toolkit that connects your code to AI models like GPT-4, Claude, or even local models running on your own computer. Here's what makes LangChain special. First, it provides chains. These are sequences of operations that can call an LLM, process the output, and even call another LLM. It's like creating a pipeline for your AI tasks. Second, it has built-in memory management, so your chatbot can actually remember previous conversations. Third, it supports agents. These are autonomous systems that can use tools, make decisions, and solve complex tasks. And finally, it has hundreds of integrations, from vector databases to document loaders to API connectors. All right, before we begin, here's what you'll need. Number 1, Python 3.8 or higher installed on your system. You can check your version by typing python-version in your terminal. Number 2, pip, Python's package manager. This usually comes with Python, but make sure it's up to date. Number 3, a code editor. I'll be using VS Code, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. And number 4, API keys. We'll need these for OpenAI or Anthropic. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to get them. If you want to use local models instead, that's totally fine too. We'll cover that option. Let's start with the installation. Open up your terminal or command prompt. First, I highly recommend creating a virtual environment. This keeps our project dependencies isolated and clean. Type python-m venv langchain env. This creates a new virtual environment called langchain env. Now let's activate it. On Windows, type langchain-env.scripts.activate. On Mac or Linux, type source langchain-env.bin/activate. Perfect. You should see your environment name in parentheses at the start of your command line. Now let's install LangChain. Type pip install LangChain. Great. Now, depending on which LLM provider you want to use, you'll need additional packages. For OpenAI, install pip install langchain-OpenAI. For Anthropic's Claude, install pip install langchain-Anthropic. And if you want to use local models with Ollama, install pip install langchain-community. To verify everything installed correctly, let's check the version. Pip list grep langchain. You should see all the LangChain packages we just installed. Awesome. Now let's set up our API keys. These are like passwords that let your code access the AI models. For OpenAI, go to platform.openai.com, sign in or create an account, click on your profile icon, then View API Keys. Click Create New Secret Key, give it a name, and copy the key. Important, you'll only see this once, so save it somewhere safe. For Anthropic's Claude, head to console.anthropic.com, sign in, go to API Keys in the settings, and generate a new key. Same deal, copy it and save it securely. Never, and I mean never, hard-code your API keys directly in your code. Here's the right way to do it. Create a file called .env in your project folder. Then install python.env. And in your Python code, load it like this. This keeps your keys secure and out of version control. Make sure to add .env to your .gitignore file if you're using Git. All right, moment of truth. Let's create our first LangChain application. Create a new Python file called hello_langchain.py. Here's our first chain. Let me break this down. First, we import our dependencies, chat OpenAI for the model, chat prompt template for creating prompts, and strat out parser to get clean string outputs. We load our environment variables to access the API key. Then we initialize the chat OpenAI model. I'm using GPT 3.5.turbo here, but you can use GPT-4 if you have access. The temperature controls creativity. 0.7 is a good balance. Next, we create a prompt template. This has a system message that sets the AI's behavior and a user message with a variable we can fill in. Here's where it gets cool. We create a chain using the pipe operator. This chains together the prompt, the model, and the output parser. Data flows from left to right. Finally, we invoke the chain with our input and print the response. We can run this using Python hello langchain.py. And there we go. Our first LangChain application is running. Now let's do the same thing with Anthropic's Claude. The code is almost identical. The main difference is we're using chat Anthropic instead of chat OpenAI, and we specify Claude's model name. Everything else works the same way. Beautiful. Notice how both models integrate seamlessly with LangChain's chain syntax. What if you want to run everything locally without API costs? That's where Ollama comes in. First, install Ollama from ollama.ai, then pull a model. Ollama pull llama 2. Now here's the code. The syntax is slightly different for local models, but the chain concept remains the same. This runs entirely on your machine. No API calls, no costs, complete privacy. Let's build something a bit more practical, a conversational chain that can handle follow-up questions. This chain remembers the conversation context. When we ask, "What's my name?" it actually knows we said Alex earlier. This is the foundation of chatbots. Wow, we covered a lot today. Let's recap what you've learned. You installed LangChain and set up your environment. You configured API keys securely. You built your first chain with OpenAI. You tried Claude from Anthropic. You explored local models with Ollama, and you even built a conversational chain with memory. So where do you go from here? I recommend exploring document loaders for processing PDFs and websites, vector databases for semantic search, agents that can use tools and APIs, and RAG, retrieval augmented generation for building knowledge bases. I'll be creating videos on all of these topics, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment below telling me what you want to build with LangChain. I read every single one, and they help me decide what to cover next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding!